What's up? It's Judy. Are we live? Judy does ta. That's the name of my channel. Judy does ta. Man, I feel a little bit crazy right now. I had two Miller Lights. You believe that? Two Miller Lights. I'm wearing a hat. This is what happens to your hat after you've had two Miller Lights. It's on normal, and then it's like one Miller Light, two Miller Lights. What a bad brew, too. But like in a cool way, you know. I don't have that much to go over, man. I like doing these. I think tomorrow I'm gonna redo my whole chart, the way I want to, and the way I like to. Just have that up here. I'm gonna go over. There were some interesting trades today. How's the stream going? Let's see. Stream health. Let's check out the health. I'm into health, so let's check it out. Stream is healthy. Nice. Thank you so much for all the positive feedback I've been getting. A lot of emails, a lot of DMs. I got a lot of games I want to play and stuff. So, go engage with me. Show up. Let's go 3 Miller Lights. No, let's not. Let's not. Let's type something here. Thank you so much. I know that my face is covering this. To all of my subscribers and followers, the outpouring of love has been overwhelming in these trying times. Because they're always, you got to say trying times. I mean, it's, if you want to get likes and stuff, it's trying times. These are trying times. What's the opposite of trying time? It's like a time that has already been achieved, no longer needs to try. It's like just super gifted. Like, I don't need to try. It's like that kid that you went to school with that's just like good at everything. Yeah, his times. But right now we're in trying times. We're like, these are the times where you gotta try, man. All right, so these are trying times. The outpouring of love has been overwhelming in these trying times. TYSM. Brugs. Judy does ta. That's how you know it's from me, because it says Judy does ta. Who's up for some ta? Should we do some ta? I don't even want to do ta. I want to do comedy, but this is a ta channel, not a comedy channel, so let's talk ta. Let's talk ta. What does RSI stand for? Wrong answers only. Roman, simple, idle. A rational, sacred individual. A risky, superficial interference. You guys use RSI? Which one? I like it when people say wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. I already know the right answers. Just tell me the wrong answers. All right, let's get into the charts, man. This is the charts, man. Honestly, the levels. Let me get rid of this. It's an old. I don't want to. I'm gonna redo the chart tomorrow. I feel like once a week you just gotta redo everything. It gets sloppy. I add stuff. Ultimately, the levels to the downside haven't changed. Still looking at this 37, 38 region as a, swing trade. The daily time frame, lower level that I might be looking for a long. I got alerts set. Yeah. I'm not really interested in a swing long until I see lower or a regain of strength. This is a downtrend, obviously, on the daily chart. Got a high, a low, lower high, lower low. We're putting in our lower high. Maybe. maybe we have put it in. Let's see what the retracement is. So we almost made it to the 618. Front ran it a little bit, so that says a couple of things just off the bat. So right here, so we do have this channel that's been respected, and this is a channel that this is someone else's TA, and I don't want to act like it's my idea. Most of the things I present are my ideas, but this channel is a channel that I've seen other people present. So, but it is very well respected. It's interesting. The all-time high bounced right off the top, came back in just right off the midpoint, and then back in here, and it's still respected. And I'm gonna go over some trades from the last 24 hours that involve that channel. But if you see here, this 618, it crosses the top of the channel up here. So I would think that that's an interesting level for a potential short, and that would, continue this pattern. Let me get rid of this fib time. What I was looking at is, okay, so let's say we have the down move, the correction, the down move, the correction. All right, so if this is a 1-to-1, where might this end? Where might we be looking for that to happen? So let's see. Okay, you got the high. Let's say the high. Let's look at it a couple of ways. Let's do the high to the. No, let's do this is the low. This is the low and the high, right, on this daily candle. So this is the low to the following high. Okay. Then we have the low. Let's say we put in the high here. Okay. That would be a 1-to-1, and that would make sense. The top of that, the 6-6 might come in right here at the top of the channel. Right. So that is the same idea. It's just a little bit higher up. Okay. So that could potentially give us a short, and that would come in on October 2nd. Today is September 27th. Okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. 2 Miller Lights. That's interesting. How we doing the stream? One person watched it? What were you thinking? I'm just doing TA. I'm just doing TA. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's the next level I'm looking at on the upside for like a swing long position. I keep forgetting to screenshot. Let me send myself a screenshot here. So my actual my swing short is from 47.5, and I don't want to pull up Bybit, but it is up over 100% still. So I will show proof, but let me make sure I have this evidence of the short that I took today. Send it to myself real quick. No problem, no problem. La-di-da, just doing TA. Okay. Let me grab that. I don't know how this, like, you can only see that one window, right? I'm not trying to, like, dox myself. All right. No, that didn't work. Okay, so we'll get back to that. All right, perfect. We're set up. This isn't going to be a long one. Tomorrow will be a better one, I think. Later in the week. I don't have that much to say today. I had 2 Miller Lights. I'm just doing some TA. Prices now 42,465. What if I just did the Bitcoin price like I'm the weather person? Every 5 minutes, the Bitcoin price is now $42,454.50. Would you watch that? Because you're not watching this. So, what would you rather? Weatherman style price action or TA? What does OBV stand for? Wrong answers only. Only bros. Victor. Onward. Brother variable. No, I didn't mean to kiss. That was just like, but it came out as a smoocher. No smoochers. This is all business. This stream. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the charts. So the past 24-hour, we had some price action. So we left off. Oh yeah. We left off yesterday. Let me get rid of this. Damn it! I hate this brush stuff. Okay. Get rid of this fixed range for now. So yesterday we were here. Right. We started the day here, and I was talking about this drop here. So we had this, took the highs out from this past high, and this was a short trigger. I don't know if I still have that up. No. Yes. So this was my short idea from yesterday. Obviously didn't play out the way I wanted it to, but it did not lose the trade. So I had the initial setup like this. So I saw this trigger, and let me get my levels back on here. So we had a daily. We're looking at this daily here. And well, I feel like there was something else that we're looking at, but I don't remember at the moment. Too many lights, bro. Anyway, look at the stream from yesterday. But this was the setup that I wanted, and that I traded. And so I showed I was up, 10% or so, and it just front ran my target, which, is my own fault. I should have done this. But I did front run it a little bit. I put in like $50 more expensive. But it didn't hit it. But I had already moved stop loss to break even, so it ended up turning around. While I was on the stream, kind of saw that happening. It was while the that daily volume injection, actually the weekly volume injection, as Tokyo opened for Monday morning, and open just kind of went up. Long started opening, so that stopped me out of break even. All good. I wish I did hit my take profit. So the idea was take profit 1 at this point of control from the day before. And the setup is valid. It just, it front ran it a little bit. And that's okay. That happens. But didn't lose. And that's all that matters. And then, later after the stream ended, I kind of saw what was happening here. I have this fixed range still pulled from this drop, or this range that we're kind of still in, below this retracement, below this daily. So all this price action here, and the value area, the high is here, the 0.5 retracement is here, and that retracement is from the high of this drop to the lowest low after that. So the more macro retracement. So you got the 0.5 sitting right at the value area high of the range, right with the midpoint of the channel. So I remember looking on my phone at the chart and saying, oh, this is probably a nice short, but I didn't take it. I was doing something else, I think. But I recognized, though, this is probably a good short, and I saw, the price started moving down, and then it would come up and retest the midpoint, get sold, retest the midpoint, get sold. Like, look at this wick. It's a pretty bearish wick. Get rid of VWAP. Let's clean it up. And then what I did end up shorting, which I had this fixed range on as well, I thought was interesting. So the fixed range of this little range here above, when we got above this point of control here from this candle to where we are now. This point of control was right on top of what was the daily open, the weekly open, and now a confirmed daily level. So I was looking at this as potentially a strong support. Let's see where it falls as far as retracements as well. So yeah, a little bit of a deeper retracement there. So just the fact that all these things were coming together exactly, got a lot of volume transacted at that level, made me think it was going to be strong support / resistance if lost. So what I ended up doing was I saw that level was lost, and I went into XO. I looked at the order flow, saw that there was bearish divergence, so people were buying, market buying, and the highs were getting lower. Price was going down as people were buying. That's bearish divergence. It's a setup for a long squeeze. So I shorted here, and I took it down to this point of control again. The same target as yesterday, but this time it was actually hit and got bought back up pretty quickly. And I shorted it again. I made the same exact trade twice, and both ended up being profitable just because I saw this one, and I can look at XO in a minute. This wick here, you know, you tend to think, okay, maybe we're breaking through the level this time. But I didn't see longs opening. I didn't see the level really get reclaimed. I saw open interest going down. I saw shorts closing, longs weren't opening. So I thought, you know, it probability is higher that get rejected ultimately, and that is what happened. So I shorted it again, took profit again at this point of control, but I'm still in the short, so that's where this comes in. So when I took the screenshot, I was up, you know, 18%. My entry is above 43. Price is 42.4 right now. And where's my target? Let's see. So what do we have beneath us? Let's check out the retracement from low to high. So this is an interesting level, right? Just like we saw at the top of the channel, the bottom of the channel, we have that same idea, the 618 and the 66 overlapping with the bottom of this channel. So this is going to be an interesting level to look at, definitely. This point of control, where price is now below it, so expect that to act as resistance again, as it did back here and back here. So that has proven to be an important level, at least as far as intraday trading goes. And yeah, we saw a little bit of retracement. Let's see what that looks like. So if this is a pivot, then that's potentially a fairly shallow retracement. Let's see. About to the 382. So that would imply still a lot of selling pressure and downward facing downward action, downward price action. So I'll be looking down here. Still got this daily, which has acted as support recently. Probably a good amount of liquidity below this double bottom type of shape. You imagine a lot of stop losses are below here and people are long. You know, this would have been a good long if you got in. I did not. So you imagine there's a lot of liquidity down here. So you could see something, you know, comes down like this, lose this level. I hate this drawing tool. Comes down, grab that liquidity, and then reclaim the daily. So you could be looking for something like that. As far as this naked point of control in the daily, you know, I kind of don't know what to think. I want to think that it actually was hit in this zone. This counted as a bounce because look at this bounce. And you think, okay, that must have taken out the point of control. 14% bounce. You know, you think, okay, it must have hit, right? But I just can't make it look like it was actually hit. So it might still be a naked point of control. I mean, if anybody out there has this level marked, I would love to. I mean, this is probably going to take forever, but let's look at it. So this is just a daily volume profile on XO. Come on, buddy. Miller Lite. I mean, this might happen. Let's load this data. Who's up for loading some data? Hell yeah. One day at a time. I take it one day at a time too. I get it, XO. It's my life. Just one day at a time. But let's go. Let's go! Yep, we're looking for lower. What's the stream doing? Wish I could look at everything at once. I need another screen. Nope, not that. Why does it get lagged when I'm streaming? I kind of don't understand. Like my internet's fine. Anybody out there know? Where are we at with this data loading? Bought some Sharpies. I bought some Post-its. It's for something else. I ate some cauliflower rice. You ever have cauliflower rice? Burned my tongue on it. Not great. This is not going well. Oh, we got a movement. We got some movement. Should I tell my friends I'm live? I don't think anybody. Let me get on my Discord. I'm live. Nobody cares. Literally. I just do it because I like it. I'd be doing it anyway. Be doing it anyway. Just doing some tar. Just doing tar, brah. Come on. Come on. Come on, XO. Rewatching Breaking Bad because I just feel like I just want to be more stressed out, you know? I feel like I didn't have quite enough stress. So, just watching Breaking Bad again. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. Let me load up the stream on my phone. Oop, fork. Oop, fork. It's going well. Microphone. Oh look, I'm live. Microphone. Yep. It's me. Oh look, I'm live. Yep. It's me. It's just circular. How do I? Oh, it's insane. It's just circular. How do I? I'll just turn the volume down. I don't know how to use anything. Clearly. Honestly, I'm just gonna try refreshing once. Super annoying. Chat publicly. Let's do ta, bruh. try this again. Here we go. Imagine if somebody watched this. That'd be so crazy. I mean, I do the best TA on the internet, on the YouTube. And it's not even lagged or anything. I mean, I have had some good trade setups. I literally am. I guess I'm just showing you the trades that I have already taken rather than setting up potential future. I'm giving levels though. I'm giving my levels. And that's all you need. You just need levels and you need to know what to do. You need to not be scared when price gets to the levels. I'm gonna look at stocks too, but kind of hate stocks. But I don't understand. I sit and look at Bitcoin all day when I can. I kind of feel like I understand it a little bit, as if it's like a living organism. I kind of get how it wants to move, how its exoskeleton is shed and all that stuff. Stocks, I don't get. I don't get the opening of the day, the closing, like why? I don't get the earnings. I don't get how you maintain, how you manage all those things. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't learned because I haven't cared. But like I still look for good entries. I know how to find good entries as far as the chart is concerned. That's really all. I don't know how to play news. I don't care about news at all. So that stuff matters for stocks, and I don't want it to. My last two stock trades were nice, but I just look at the daily chart. I just spot trade. That's it. I don't have time to look at everything, Imagine if XO actually loaded though. All to figure out if that daily point of control was hit, and for me, it hasn't been hit. I would like to know if other people have it hit on their chart. Because if it's not hit, then I'd like to see it get hit. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. We got some data. This is insane. So annoying. Someone tell me how to solve this riddle. My allergies were so bad yesterday. I had to close all my windows and turn on my air purifier. Now I feel better. I dried up, but that's how you know it's not COVID. It's when you dry up, when you close up the windows, because COVID is not just outside. COVID's mostly inside, actually. It lives inside. Allergies live outside. That's the difference. Outdoor cat versus indoor cat. Why is this so slow? Just tell me if it was hit. I want to know if it was hit. Two Miller Lights. This is why my streams are long-ish. Because of XO. Why? Do I have cauliflower rice in my teeth? Burn my tongue on it. I couldn't wait. Cauliflower rice is just so damn good. Oh, here we go. Look at that. See? All this to show you that it was not hit. And I have 80 ticks right now. I have 80 ticks right now. Ticks are if there's any animal that I'm most afraid of, it's ticks. Terrified of ticks. They're the most scary animal on the planet. So I have 80 ticks right now. I changed the tick size. I can't get it to say that this was hit. So this daily naked point of control that's coming in at about, let's see. This is incredibly slow. It's what are we calling it? 39.2, 39.3. Doesn't look like it's been hit. Okay. All that just to say that. All right. Back to the chart. So anyway, I have that level at 39,320. And so, I mean, that's ultimately where I would love for this to go. I mean, this is not my swing trade, but it could become one. We could see lower, take out the daily open, take out the bottom of this channel, deviate again. And I mean, ultimately, let's go back to that. My rectangle, if it's still here. I can find it. Don't worry. I'll just vamp. I'll just keep vamping. So slow. Everything's so slow. I don't get it. Rectangle. Oh, there it is. From the stream number 1. So this ultimately has been the level that I'm looking for. So if the bounce comes here, then the bounce comes here. But that would be interesting too, because look where this low is falling. This recent low here at 39.5. Let's say that didn't hit the naked point of control. Then this is really like a compelling level, because not only is it a naked point of control from an earlier daily session, it's probably where a lot of stop losses are sitting from this long, which is a great long, right? But either way, there's a lot of liquidity here. So I'd be looking for a reaction there, a bounce. And then if not, you know, same thing here with these lows. And this is that level that we're looking for various reasons, right? So you got the 61866 retracement, the macro retracement. So now we're seeing everything here. Get rid of some of this stuff. So this is from the low here to the high. And then, you know, I've shown plenty of other reasons why this could be an interesting level. I will show one more. This is a speed fan. No, that's not the right speed fan. The speed fan from March 2020 low to the all-time high. That's our guy. Yeah. So the 618 speed fan. Very compelling. And there's other confluences there too. There as well. But you know. So yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Doesn't mean this is gonna hold. Just means I'm gonna pay attention. If price gets there, I got alerts. I got alerts set. And as far as day trading goes, I mean, that would be the next level down. And then what's below that? Let's see. Got this lower range. Something like that. Losing this support would imply acceptance into this value area of this lower range from you know, May to July, August actually. So, you know, one could expect, if there's acceptance into this value area, at least see the bottom. I mean, since the point of control in the value area low are so close, you know, looking at the value area low at 32. We also have this monthly at 35, which I'd expect to be a strong level. Untapped monthly, and you've got this monthly point of control here as well. And I'm just getting these levels from, you know, basic candle closes on high time frames and from exo charts, but Think of it in terms of, what this range means, what this range means. So let's get rid of that stuff quickly. Look at this upper range. Found that one pretty easily, huh? So this is basically once price got out of this lower range, everything above till today. So, I mean, very simply, it looks like we're in this value area. Traded that range. Price was in that range. Lost that value area, retested it. Rejected, coming lower. Okay. So, where are we going? Well, I've shown the levels here. I'm looking for, this strong retracement level at the bottom of this parallel channel that we've seen pretty well respected. And then below that, of course, this is a stronger daily level. And then below that, we saw, and then below that, well, let's see. Below that, I'd be interested in. I still don't think we've come down far to a full retracement here. Yeah. So the 24 to 27, big zone because it's a big range, but let's pull a fixed range from there to the current. See how that coincides. Okay. Well, there's a high volume node here. I think I've covered this, but high volume node coming at 23.2. Got some structure here. So yeah, things to be aware of for sure. Let me see where the 7.5 comes in, just out of curiosity on the speed fan. So yeah, look at that. Over November, got some interesting confluence here if it were to come down. So I'm still in my swing short. Haven't had a reason to close it. Haven't seen a sign of strength in a bit. What would that mean? So this downtrend would have to essentially be invalidated. So we're here again, high, low, lower high, lower low. I would say, if we were to come up and kind of reclaim the top of this channel as support, this point of control here. I mean, that's pretty much where my swing short is from. No, I'm short from here. So back in here. So yeah, if I were to see some strength coming up above, 46K, I mean, I would absolutely at that point be looking to get out of my short. But I like to hold a long and a short at the same time. So I'm looking for longs lower. I'll be looking for shorts higher. If I get stopped out, fine. If I get out here, fine. And I'll be looking for, the higher levels for shorts after that. If I do get out of that position. So we still have quite a few levels up there. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, this does look pretty hefty. The 47 region, so let's put on the 786. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to look forward to. But for now, we're here. See what happens. Boom, 18%. I think that's all I got. Sweet. All right. That's it. Goodbye.